Hi, everybody, and hi, Amanda.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Catherine.
Welcome back to What the Talk.
How she just surprised me like that? I was like, wait, which episode? Y'all need to know.
She's like, what's going on?
If you've been following up, you know what episode it is.
Yeah. I hope you've been following. Have you been following?
Have you? Comment down below.
I cannot. But this week, our first episode launched.
Drop.
No?
Yeah.
So
how did you like it?
I really liked it.
It was
so funny because where I was in that episode, I'm no longer there. So it was amazing.
Oh, what do you mean? Come on now.
I'm not telling all my business.
Oh, I'm so loud. I'm sorry if you're not watching the video, but
it was interesting. I really liked it. We looked so good.
I watched it over and
we
over
were
again.
Nervous. I saw
Everybody
that.
told me like, why are so? Is there something changed? Is the dynamic same?
How did they see that we were nervous? Was it that obvious?
I was like, damn, I'm really that readable. Shit.
No, it was dope. I liked it. I liked everything about it. I liked the evolution that I saw. It was amazing. So I'm happy for that.
I missed it, actually. I really missed it. It was cringe-worthy to watch us be like nervous because we're never nervous about anything, okay? We just bring the heat and that's it. But we're really nervous. I don't know what it was, but I had a butterfly, I guess.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like something kicking myself. I ain't got no kid in here.
Maybe it was excitement.
Yeah, to be back in the game.
Yeah.
We ain't never leaving the game. Mm-hmm. But
never say never.
Well, never say never,
but it was dope. It was dope.
Yeah.
So how was your week?
Same old, like I just said last week, the new job.
That's
learning
exciting.
New thing.
That's exciting.
Learning how to balance work, life, business.
Never existed, but okay.
This girl stick coming from my neck. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
I don't know. I feel like balance is just weird to me now. It's like this thing we tell ourselves just to make ourselves feel better. I don't know. Even though people say I have the perfect work-life balance, but I
don't feel like you do?
I don't know.
You don't think it exists? Nothing exists for Catherine. Nothing exists.
I don't know nothing, okay?
Nothing exists.
I know nothing.
What about you? What happened this week?
What was this week again? I feel like this week was so long, but so short.
Wait, did we go to work on Monday?
I don't even know. I didn't have work. We did go to work on Monday.
Okay, we did.
Was this week the week after my party? Or was this last week?
Let me check my calendar, because this...
I don't know. I feel like this week was really long.
Yeah.
And this week
this week was after...
No. Because we recorded last week.
Right. Because there's no more October. This is the end.
This week was really long. I didn't work Friday. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this week was literally a month in my life. Like, it was a long... Every day...
It was eventful.
Yeah, every day was long. But at work, it was so short.
Now that you said that, it did feel like a whole month in a week. But I don't know if it's deja vu. But I felt like you said, it's a whole damn month. Or if not two.
It was really long.
Goddamn.
But yeah, that's what's up.
Well.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
But, what are we here to talk about? What's the tea for this week?
This week. Oh, yes, this week. I wanted to share what I experienced this week. Well, not really this week.
Oh, tell
in
me
life.
the tea.
You know, I had some sad news and I felt sad. I had a perception of something.
We're going to talk about perception, by the way.
Yeah. Keyword. Y'all saw what I just did there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it's sad to see relationship breakup. Don't be giving your business out like that.
I like that. If I like relationship breaking up, no? I like seeing... Okay, continue while somewhere.
Okay. Because I'm like, wait, in a minute, you like that? But okay, it was not any type of relationship, but it was like a marriage. And I felt sad because my perception of things was they were happy. They were in it for the long run. Yeah. I actually never pictured them not being together. Like, it's one of the couple that I actually looked up to. And when I got the news, y'all, perception. You know, you see people, you see like on the gram, hey, our cute family, but that person might be going through hell, honey.
Yeah.
And it made me shift things. I was like, shit, I started reflecting that N-word. I guess that's a word. And I said, am I happy?
Oh, God.
Shit, am I getting divorced?
Oh, shit.
No, Juan is behind the camera. Don't worry. He's still here. But I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Perception is deep. And I'm glad we're about to talk and elaborate.
Perception is the root of all evil.
It's like an illusion, but then yet it's not.
I don't know why. The reason why I told you I really liked it, I feel like that's one thing that I really like nowadays, to hear people's like their deceptions in love. Like I love hearing that story because I'm so serious. Because it's like I feel like how could people let themselves go in something that is so
temporary?
Not temporary. It's like at the mercy of something so. It's so abstract. I don't know how, like, what word that I could use for it. It's a cool love bagay. You let yourself go at the mercy of something that is not sure. Like, yeah, it's like,
okay.
Ou juste, ou kito ale, yeah, it's so uncertain. It's not something that's like,
it's not guaranteed
for a fact. Exactly. And I feel like it's a selfish thing. It's reactional. It's
love is selfless. It is.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a cool love la.
Even love
yeah, it's so.
It's
so
flimsy.
Yeah, but people let themselves go at the mercy of it, and they just let it guide them. So I'm always so fascinated to hear like people's deception. Like what they thought.
But and you know, I like how you said that, the deception of it, because it's like layote ensemble, no? Wow, je me torde nothing's wrong. Who thought they more the D word? We don't like to use this in my house. The D word, which is divorce. But you know, it's like all the flaws, all the puzzle that was put together is all crumbling down. It's like a domino effect, and you're like, shit. I thought you had your shit together.
Did y'all even like each other in the first place?
Yeah, it's like the dirty laundry is starting to stink. Not even getting it unfold, but it stank. And you're like, ooh, that's a messy divorce.
So does that mean like people are fake then, since they were like so happy? Like you said they looked so happy. Does that mean they were faking it? Or
put it in like that, yeah, hell yeah. Fake ass.
So you want people to walk around like in their
I don't want
marriage,
people to work
like
I don't want people to
so
walk
miserable. Like
I don't want people to walk around I feel like they were walking around living a lie.
Shit.
Living a lie. And
I don't know if I agree with that.
Maybe you might change my perspective. My perception. Yeah, whatever the word is.
Of things.
Yeah, because it's like when you say like I felt like I was in it. Like I was in it and then it didn't work.
That's your business, honey.
Yeah, of course. I'm very emotional when it comes to love. I'm very emotional. But it's just like, if something is not going right, it's like, okay, so let me put it that way. Maybe we're not to the intent of love, but let's put like as a student. You're failing your class, but you showing out to everybody, yeah, I got this. I'm passing my class. And you got an A, but you actually got an F or negative F.
I feel like that's different.
You think?
Yeah, because you getting a F is like, that's lying. But let's say that you are struggling in the class and then you keep showing up. Somebody keep working, you keep showing up, and they think the fact that you keep going to that same thing makes it's because you like it or it's because you know how to do it. That's that person's perception. Doesn't mean that I really am excelling or whatever. That's one one. So I show up because I have to show up. I don't got it all figured out yet, but I'm showing up. Now somebody that's walking around saying, "Oh, I got an A, I got this. This is nothing." That's different. Then that's lying. Man, if we're talking about perception, it's not me that said anything. It's just you that saw them and thought that they were happy. The people never told you. Did they ever sit with you and told you they were having the time of their lives?
No,
No, you saw a picture on Instagram and you assume that.
Assume, yeah.
Exactly.
So do you think assuming and perception goes hand in hand?
Yeah, because that's your business.
I'm always assuming shit. Call me the assuming queen. Let me stop.
I try to not do that. To not assume anything.
Oh, I got better. I got, let me stop. I'm telling you, I got better with the assuming thing. Like, one thing set me off, and I'm already picturing, and the whole thing is...
What a movie.
Yeah. It's a whole movie going on.
No, I try to not do that because I try to... Because we perceive things. Where do we get it from? Why do I see you and I think I know you better than yourself? It's based on what I've been through, my experiences,
triggers and stuff.
Exactly. That makes me think this is that, whereas maybe it's not that. So I did the last episode. The person's not in your shoes. The person, like, you don't know for real. The fact that I learned that fact that I don't know anything, like, it made me relax on
and be like,
projecting my
take
own
one
shit
step
on
at a
people.
time.
Yeah, like, it made me like, okay, yeah, this looks like that, but what is it really? Yeah, you look like you're mad, but why? And y'all see, like, I'm always asking people why. I'm so annoying
freaking asking questions.
Yeah,
it's like question Catherine.
Yeah, because it's like, why are you so mad? Are you mad at...
Are you mad at me or...
Are you mad at you?
Or are you mad at mad?
Yeah, like...
That's Catherine's question. Are you mad at mad? Are you truly mad at mad?
Yes, because I'm telling you, when you see things, when you might see things away, but it's not what it is. You see that person outside, you're fashion because somebody cut them off or something. Why?
You're not. It's something behind it, and then that person just triggered you. Like, okay, now I'm.
Yeah, but
how dare you?
Why? You comprend? So I feel like when commence à dire why, nous commence à comprendre moun plus. We give people more time to be themselves and to explain themselves. Like, yeah, I might look like I don't want people to walk around looking like their problems now.
A lot of people do,
and I don't like that.
It's not like we can help them.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like you're able to express your feeling.
Okay.
If let's say you're unhappy or something's going on in your life, I don't want you to put a smile. I think, okay, let's put an example. Yesterday, I asked you, how are you doing? And you're like, I'm good.
I was good.
It was the fakest, I'm good.
I was great.
I guess my perception was, that bitch fake. Okay.
Yeah. But I was great. I feel like the fact that you knew something, you assume that there's no way I could be
They're
good.
going to assume word again. I knew the backhand of something. Y'all don't need to know.
Yeah.
But I was like, shit. Hold on. Let me watch her. Hold on. Are you good? You know how we do that? Somebody, you good?
You okay? Everything's fine. Are you sure?
You sure? I would never ask Catherine. Like, I would never ask. I always ask her that, how you good? Okay, move on.
Yeah.
But the fact that, like she said, I knew something or something like that, and then I'm extra careful. Why do we do that? We're weird people.
Yeah, and I feel like you had a perception of how I was supposed to be with that.
Yeah.
So when that doesn't match what you think that it's supposed to be,
I think automatically, okay, something's wrong.
Yeah, or you're being fake.
Yeah.
Because anybody that's in their right state of mind, if they're going through that, there's no way they could be.
But people, but with that, I do understand people are different. People handle certain situation differently. So I know, like, they always say Catherine's tough, Catherine's hard, but I was like, people always assume that. Let me check on you.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Sure. Are you sure? I even called Sammy. Come. Sammy asked her, are you sure? She's like, I'm good. And then we got to talking. She good.
Yeah. But it was a greeting though. You said, how are you doing? The fuck was I supposed to say?
No, it wasn't a greeting. Because a greeting is hey.
Hey, how are you is a greeting. At work, people will be like, hey, how are you? You're going to be like,
but okay,
so I got my bill. Let me tell you how I really am doing.
So how do you say it? Like, because if you don't say, hey, I'm doing, it's like you're opening the door, right? Mm-hmm. And if I ask you a second time, it's no longer a greeting. I'm truly asking, how are you doing? Or is there a code here I'm not aware? Because people are saying it's a greeting. I do understand it is a greeting. Hey, how are you doing? I keep it pushing. But if I ask you, are you okay? How are you doing? Okay. I wasn't satisfied with the okay. I wasn't. I was not.
That's your business.
Yeah, I know. But in my consciousness,
that's your perception of my life.
When I looked at her and then she said, I'm okay. And then you said her phrase, I would not be saying it. I really got worried. If I could say the whole thing, they would like, oh yeah, I understand. But the way you said that phrase after, I'm good, but blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa.
That was me telling you what's up, though.
No, honey.
I told you what's up. I told you what's up, and I told you I am good, but this could happen. I did tell you. I didn't.
The way you said it, I guess I'm old. The way you said it, I'm good, blah, blah, blah. But this can happen, right?
Yeah.
But this can happen wasn't too positive out here.
It doesn't have to be. Why me being good has... I feel like everything doesn't have to be positive, and that's life. We said it last week.
Yeah.
It's up and down, right?
Yeah, of course. But you can't say something negative is happening, you're happy about it.
I'm not happy about something that's happening. I'm happy in the moment that I'm at. But I know there are things that will be happening. Okay. I'm aware of the ups and downs of life. And what am I going to do?
Come on and teach me, somebody.
I ain't teaching you nothing, okay? But it's just like, I don't know how people want people to walk around looking, because we say that all the time, how we hate people who just complain about every time you call them or every time you speak to them. It's never nothing positive.
Yeah.
It's always like,
But that's my thing. You're a positive person. Very positive. Or maybe you just don't talk at all.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't think you're a positive person?
I feel like I'm realistic, but whatever.
Which is, optimistic no more. Okay? But it's like, ou pas besoin pick up the phone and commencer plaindre ba moi. So that's why I was like, okay, she's not the complaining type. Therefore, I have to press a button to get what I'm going to ask for. Or maybe I should have been more direct, I guess.
And when you're pressing that button, you should not put your perception of me on me as well. Because you look at me, you assume that I'm very positive. You think that That's your perception.
Life is hard. Life is very hard, okay?
But did you ever sit and speak with me and ask me real questions and I answered for you to see how I view life? Because, you're very positive, but why?
We've talked hint there and there.
Yeah.
We haven't dug deep, whatever the word is. But I'm learning.
We all learning.
But it's sad because I know I'm not the only one in my shoes. I know a lot of people think like me. It's like, we're assuming and we...
Same thing that people do for your marriage.
For sure.
And I don't know what they would want people... Because everybody has this idea of themselves that they're selling to the world, right? Based on you guys' value, you want to project a picture of love. Okay? That's your values.
Right.
That's what you want to sell to the world. Now, somebody else, Kapgado, could just assume that everything is great. That's their business. Y'all never said everything was great. Y'all just chose to show a picture to the world of what love que nous apprécier l'autre, etc. When you come here, I want you to feel love. I want you to see you can do this as well. I want you to see it's not all about the downs in life.
Right,
there are ups as well. Right. So now, moi-même qui ap gade, qui choose to just say, oh, these people are fake. There's no way they don't have problems. There is no way. That's my...
Hold on now.
Y'all never said that.
You know what? Yeah. Y'all taking the fake word too deep. I didn't even say, okay, maybe I should retract what I said. It's just like, I feel like the way people it's like weird to figure out people because it's like you're walking on eggshells.
Ask.
That like I just said, you have to walk on eggshells.
Why you gotta walk on eggshells?
It's like, okay.
What are you afraid of? Of not being liked, of being rejected?
No, not at all. I don't care.
Why the eggshells?
Because you don't know, like we said, like, you don't know what people's pressure points are or what might ignite them.
Accept it. Ooh, that's who I am. Ooh. Why are you so afraid of my reaction to how you
Because certain time when you have friends or family members and you try to convey information with them or talk to them about something, it's like you're more fragile because it's not like somebody, okay, exit my life and be done with it. You're here to stay, okay? So that person is here to stay and now you have to know how to care for them at the same time that you're concerned about certain things.
M'a comprendre. Parlez plus
Lord.
Est-ce que nous comprenons? Parce que moi-même pas comprendre. She's talking to me and I don't understand. So what's
I'm trying to say, like, okay, with assuming, I'm the type of person, before I even came to talk about you, I'm already picturing what's happening. Maybe that's bad.
Exactly.
Like you said. That's bad.
You already have your own picture of me in your mind.
So, of course, when I don't get the reaction, it might, I'm analyzing
things. Yeah.
what's about to happen.
People always do that. And that's why I don't clarify, I don't, comment you dis ba lan? I don't, whatever you think, I let you be. Like, when people speak with me, it's like whatever you come with, I let it rock.
Okay.
I do not feel like I have to prove or explain anything to anybody. So if you come to me, you think I'm a positive person, I'm going to keep being a positive person. Because you perceive me to be positive.
But now you told me you're realist, so I know you're not positive.
If you come to my life too and you think I'm just mean,
you're going to be mean. Get what you get. You're going to get slapped.
That you didn't give me a chance
to
explain myself
back to
or
that
to be
stupid
myself.
Word that I like, benefit of the doubt.
We are walking around in the world thinking we know everybody and we know what X and Y is going through. And I feel like it's killing us more than it's helping us because we're not giving people the chance of being themselves or explaining themselves. Because why you did this, but why? And then the why is not, why are you so concerned about why I did it too? Like, is it truly from a point of I love you, really acceptance, or is it from a point of I'm just trying to judge you or understand your decision? Yeah, just to know or just to say that I know you or just.
I know, but I can't tell you.
I'm not gonna exchange.
No. I'm really not. That's assuming. Y'all see what she is that she assuming. Now I'm throwing shade.
No way she did that though. I don't know.
No. Like you just said, people perceive like they know you. Or to say, I'm calling so much when back I do. It's so funny I'm using Catherine as an example. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you somebody else.
I'm so over this episode. But all to say is, sometimes, like you just said, let people be people. But at the same time, I like to counteract from that. It's just like something. You know how they say you have to be empathique or whatever. What's the word?
Empathetic?
Empathetic, exactly. And to be in the person's shoes, or especially when you're dealing with a fragile state. So how can we divide? Because I feel like I mesh the two, the perception and I measure to the perception and the empathy, and it's like because I'm trying to feel what you're about to feel, but it's not close enough because I will never be you or whoever I'm trying to fit in. So it causes me to how could I say that? What was that word I just used?
Empathy?
No, not empathy. To assume.
Okay.
So that's why it comes from like, okay, I'm waiting for that because I'm trying to put my feet in your shoes.
Which
and
you'll
be like,
never be able to do.
Never. But life. I don't know. I just do that sometimes. If I see that I want to approach you about something, I'm like, how would so-and-so react?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
You see? You thinking, how would so-and-so react instead of letting so-and-so react to just let so-and-so be.
You know why I don't do that? Because I don't know if I will be able to handle it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's your business.
Because let's say you start bawling out, crying, I'm be like, wait, that's not part of the plan. The hell am I supposed to do? I hug you now? You probably slap me? Like, wait, So that's why, I guess that's why a lot of people do that. We kind of assimilate the situation to know how we walk into a certain thing.
Exactly. It's easier because we're able to prepare ourselves to know, okay, it's like we plan everything and we don't let anybody be for real.
Be genuine,
So would you think that you assuming things, would that make you selfish?
It is because it's always reflected back on me. It's not how would you feel or how Samuel feel. It's literally, shit, how can I make shit easier for me?
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Like, okay, I'm about to get into this sticky situation. Yeah. How can I get my shit out and there?
Yeah.
But it's really selfish. It is.
Yeah.
It's not really, it is selfish. It's just like in everything relationship conversation, it's always about how I feel. You'll hear, we had multiple discussion and the matter at hand has nothing to do with the person, but how I I feel. You need to hear how I feel.
Yeah.
Because I matter, not you. I matter.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. We need to change that.
It's going to be hard because, you know, our perception, and again, it's not just our beliefs, it's the way we grew up,
culture.
etc. The culture. There's a lot of things at play. I don't think we'll ever be able to fix it in one podcast, but we do encourage you guys to
read up on it and inform yourself.
Try to let people be and try to stop assuming that you think you know everything and stop. I don't know. And the word fake that we kept using earlier, I feel like we talked about it. Everybody's just trying their best, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm trying my best at the moment to figure out life. Mm-hmm. And I choose to not let it beat me up.
Yeah. Okay? And people around you needs to be okay with that.
Exactly.
Anything that you do in life, you need to accept it.
I'm trying
to accept
my best.
Yeah.
So if you're trying your best at something, I can't want you to walk around looking beat down. You're trying your best. And you that comes in a room and choose to smile that day, I don't think that makes you fake.
No, you're right.
And I feel like it makes you for the moment right now, you're trying your best to be positive. You're trying your best to smile. You're trying moi-même qui connais la vie, m'a connais que just because Amanda is smiling right now doesn't mean everything's okay.
It's okay.
Because I know that life is up and down. Mm-hmm. So if I truly care, I
definitely
could ask you.
And be prepared for whatever may come.
Whatever it is that you're going to answer me.
Ooh. It's a learning TED Talk. I learned a lot.
I'm learning too.
Child, I'm going to let people slap the shit out of me and be okay.
I ain't with that. You ain't slapping me, honey.
No. I'm not a violent person.
But yeah, so it's interesting. And I think we, as a generation, will make it easier for our future children, whatever. Because a lot of times people are mad that people don't speak with me or people are just fake. But that's not the case. You just think that you know people more than they know themselves. And that's not okay. You're not in their shoes. You don't know why they did what. You don't see everything that's going on. You don't wake up with them. You don't sleep with them. You do not know what's
even if you
inside of them. So just because you would probably go under a rock if this situation happened to you, doesn't mean that they will. And you need to be okay with that. Making sure if you care to know that, okay, is this person just leaving positive? Because that's not okay as well for somebody to just be always positive. Mm-hmm. So if you truly care to say, you have to feel your feeling, you have to feel your emotions, etc. If you truly care about that, give the person the space for them to do that with you.
Right, yeah.
That's it. If you truly care.
Keyword,
if not,
truly.
Keep it moving, honey.
I have a last question. Oh, maybe I can answer it. I don't even know if I can. But is perception good then?
No. No, because based on what we just said, it keeps us from truly connecting with people,
one another,
and being there for people and truly letting people be. Because our idea of this world, just because I'm like, that doesn't equal happiness all over. It's just happiness. Avec ou même que m'a parlé, you didn't do anything to me that makes me mad. Why should I be mad? If I am mad at Sammy, why I see you and I'm like, I'm so horrible. Like, you didn't do nothing to me. He did.
I guess I thought there would be an upside to perception.
I don't know. Maybe there is. Is it a way to... What do you think the upside would be?
Well, the way you just answered it, I guess not. I just feel like...
I might be wrong.
You might be wrong. And if somebody in the comment section wants to elaborate, go ahead.
I might be wrong.
I would love to read up on it. But I do feel like now that we have elaborated and shared our opinions on it, I do feel like perception is evil.
It's the root of all evil.
Yeah, because it's like it's almost like you're judging the person.
And
it's not. You are judging
the person.
You're prejudging before you get to the.
And then our generation's favorite phrase: "No judgment. I'm not gonna judge you. I will never judge you."
This is a judgment-free zone.
We are always judging.
Now that you said it like that,
it's in our nature to
constantly
judge. Yeah, we make decisions based on judgments that we make in our head, based on our perception of what this situation is, and then we make a judgment. So we are always judging. The thing is just to try to give people the space
and let them
themselves.
be. Yeah.
And listen, this has been
What the Talk. Peace.